Guys, it's now midnight. I could and maybe should end the stream, but first I think I want to fuck around a bit with these Roze Blud files, just because I can, right? Why not? Let's see if I can't go to my Roze Blud folder here. Manage, is it here? Manage, browse local files. There we go. Roze Blud data. Much love to Drew for showing me where this is at here. Streaming assets, right? Blood files. Buy Roze Blud, vote brass. Thanks for being here, by the way, Note LePew. Pleasure having you out here tonight, dude. Okay, so we have these blood files here. I want, let's load up a stage first and get a sense for like what the stages kind of look like again. New Hell. But look at the third strike training as well, Drew. I know you're trying to get deeper and deeper into 3S. Let's start a game. No, I want to go to my options, right? Video, screen mode. Not split, but dual screen. That's what Drew taught me. That way I can just watch one screen in single player. No, in single player. And let's start a game. That's fine. Best of whatever, doesn't really matter. Storage Central, Storage East, Storage North. Which one was Storage North? Okay, this one's all lit up. So what we could, one thing we could do, here's what I'm curious to do first off, right? Let's make this stage totally dark. There's no light, right? It would all be dark. I kind of want to see what that looks like. I don't think I want to... Oh, this is so sick, though. This is a huge fucking stage. Can you imagine playing a stage in the dark? It'd be impossible. Put the word storage and attention in my little name, huh? If I had to guess, probably just pick the first one, maybe? Yeah. So let's make this stage dark. This way was Storage North, right? Yeah, Storage North, okay. Fight. Okay. So if we go to Storage North here, let's copy it first. I don't want to, destructively affect it. Let's see. Storage North. .blood. Copy it. Paste it. And let's call this Storage North Dark. Okay. And I go here to the blood file, open it with Vim. At the very bottom, I think it was, right? We can find this level material standard. I'm not sure if YAML has like comments. I'm just going to delete it. Let's reboot the game now. Now this stage, I think, based on what Drew explained to us, it should be totally dark. Like pitch black. Like maybe not even lights at the base. Now, if I can remember what Drew said exactly about how lights are placed, that could be, I could probably put some lights down. Let's just try this though. Confirm, 5. Here, Storage North Dark. Oh, that's so sick. Now, how dark are we talking here? Does the base have lights? Light. No, there's no light. Oh, that's so sick. The only light would be when you shoot. Oh, and then if you could find a, night vision. Now, I wonder what the night vision object would be like. Let's do this, guys. Let's actually quit out of this game. All right, let me quit out of this. Let's go find a file that has night vision. Any other stage is not lit up, right? Like Storage East, you would presume. Yeah. Let's open up this blood file. So we've got floor cracks, pylons, wall displays, crates. Okay. I want to find the lights. I see they're just lights objects. Oh, okay. Not too hard to figure out how that works. I want to find the night vision power up. Is that thing I can do? Here we go. Night vision positions. Oh, it only has a Y. That can't be right. Night vision positions. Y 0.5. Maybe that's like a default. I see. Oh, okay. I bet you that's how that works. So what if I were to grab this? Right? I bet you it puts it like right in the middle, maybe? Maybe this is something that I should have had Drew on the mic to explain. But I kind of wonder if the night vision is not like positioned per like coordinate, but rather based on like a preset. Like 0.5 is like the default preset or something. for the position of where it would be. I'm not sure where it would be in a stage like this, but let's just do it for an experiment. Let's open up my my other file, my dark room here, and then just pop this into here. So right down here at the bottom probably be fine. So we have night vision now, somewhere in here, presumably. Now, it could be, for all I know, in the middle of like an object or something. But let's just see if I can find it. It's going to be kind of hard to find. This is a huge-ass dark map. Let's try. But I can actually dot light objects at will using coordinates, huh? And like Drew said, he has ambitions for like an actual level editor. Right now I'm just doing it blind by punching in random coordinates. Not really the truth from like here on stage. But one day... Here we go. Remember it's where I last chose, too. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm kind of curious if I can find this, light. I wonder if it'll even... If I put a typo in, I'll probably load it all. We should try that, too. So I think that there's probably a night vision here somewhere. Now, if you put the night vision somewhere... Like, I don't know, do the power-ups get shrouded in darkness as well? Or would they glow even in the dark? I suspect that if I can find this, it's going to be in the dark somewhere. This is so sick. I love how dope is that animation when he runs. Yeah, Drew mentioned, I kind of found it interesting that he mentioned that he had to do some fiddling in Photoshop with the sprites. Like, it's not just digitized. I mean, it is digitized. The same was true for Mortal Kombat as well, legendarily. They digitized the actors, and then they had to go through and touch it up to make it look right on the hardware in this case. Yeah, this stage is too big for me to find where this night vision spawned in. But yeah, I think that my plan was to spawn it somewhere near an object that I knew where it was. But because it seems like the actual... Oh, here's these guys. I found their base. Because the night vision only has a Y spawn coordinate, I bet you this doesn't really, like... It doesn't really spawn it somewhere I want it to be. It probably just spawns it... Oh, maybe. Maybe it spawns it based on, like, a preset for where the night vision would show up. And so far, it's like night vision, it's quite often right in the middle of the stage. Maybe it's like right there in this fucking thingamajig here. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to put some lights down. Let's try that next. Right, if I were to back out of here, put to the menu, quit the game, and go to my my storage east. Let's open up the north one as well here. Okay. So we see in this file, the storage east file has a light object. This is what Drew explained to me, but I already forgot because I was so busy trying to host. Here's the lights objects, right? Each one has a position and intensity, range, pulsing speed, dope, pulse max range. I see, it kind of like swells. Okay, I see. And a light color. So I wonder how high the intensity can get. These are at 1,000. This one's at 40. 1,000 the max. These ones are really, really not that bright at all. I suspect that the intensity might not even have a top end. And if that's true, I want to have one light up the whole stage. Let's try this. So let's get to this light. Let's copy this light over. Just one of them, I guess. Right. Dude, I'm fucking like a pig in shit right now, dude. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so I want to put this down here. Okay. So we have this one light now, somewhere. And it's somewhere by the edge. Because it's got a very small X and Y. In fact, how big does X and Y's get on this stage? A huge amount. We're talking like, you know, about 1,000? Around here at least. So I'm going to put a light down at like 500. 500. And see if I can find that light. Yeah. The need wings the cow. We have plenty. We have into the thousands here. Into the thousands. I'm going to put it down at 500. 500. See if I can find it. Let's do that first. So we can find the light. let's change the position here. It might be a different system for placing the lights down. X, Y, X, Y, -4, -3, -12. I'm saying -8 and 2. Yeah, I wonder if I don't want to go that high with the lights, right? I wonder how. Yeah, so these lights don't seem to be. Yeah, I don't want to do 1,000 for sure. They're positioned on some other kind of coordinate. Maybe maxing out at 10. Let's try putting it down at 5, 5. This one has 12 for some reason. The highest one is 12. I'm going to presume maybe they go up to 10 and maybe as low as -10. Here's one -12. I wonder if that's the most. I'm going to drop it down at 5, 5. This light. See if we can find this light in a world of darkness. Like that one game, what's it called? Here we go. And I realized maybe 0, 0, because there's negatives, right? So 0 would be right in the middle, you would think. Let's try 5, 5, though. Start game. Need. Light. Hoi! So our goal is to find this light. Oh, there it is! There's a light that we made. So that's 5, 5, huh? From here, from the middle. I'll bet you it's from the middle. And that's 1,000 intensity? It has quite a lot of flicker to it. So let's go back. Let's see here. And the fucking beep boops made stage. Then beepy boopies, my favorite. This one has 1,000 intensity, huh? Okay. I'm gonna keep it where it is. I know where it is now. I'm gonna pump it up to 5,000 intensity. The range. Oh, the range. Oh, the range. Is the range... I presume that intensity was how far it reached. But no, it's not, right? Because certain parts of... Oh, I get it. Because certain parts of the light in the game, they're not, like, fully lit. Right? Some parts of the light are kind of still shadowy. So 1,000 is probably, like, approximately, like, max lightness. But I'm looking at range. I want to raise the range, not the intensity. So pulse max range, pulse min range. So I want to raise the range. I want to make it 10 times as big. Let's make the range 10.0. And as for the pulsing, let's lower the speed to like 2. And let's raise the range up to like the max range should be 10. That's as big as the light is. And the minimum range should be like a 7. So this should be like a slow, throbbing light. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay, start game, confirm. So it should be much bigger now, right? Theoretically. Oh, there it is. It's huge. It's huge. And it should be slowly pulsating. I don't really see the pulsation that much. Oh, I do see the pulsation a little bit. Especially in the middle. Oh, you see the edge slowly shrinking? Oh, that's sick. Slow is a little bit too... 2 is a little bit too slow. You can see the edge now start growing back out again. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, this game is sick. Okay, so here's my idea, right? I had an amazing idea for a stage, guys. We gotta submit the stage on their Discord. Here's my blood idea, guys. My blood map. The biggest stage in the game, right? You have one light in the middle. I did the wrong one here. You have one light in the middle. And it's going to have max intensity. It's going to have huge range. It's going to be pulsing at, let's do like 4. And the max range is going to be 100. And the minimum range is going to be like 33. Let's do a 25. Okay. So here's my vision for the stage, right? It's going to be one light in the middle. And then it's going to expand out and then shrink back into darkness. that means that on the edge of the stage you can move to hide yourself, but only when the pulse is like imagine a stage where you can see where everybody is for a while, and then it goes like black for a while, right? That's my idea for the stage. Let's see if we can make it work that way. I bet we can do it. Like, it's brightly lit for a while, you have to fight in the light, and then it goes black, and you can kind of like hide for a while, and kind of like reposition. Let's see here. Need. Kind of like Luigi mentioned, Dix, yeah. So there's the light. It's not what I thought it was going to be honest. But does it shrink the way I want it to? It's about the right size, like I wanted. It's supposed to, the edge is supposed to shrink. It should get pretty dark out here, but you know, it's maybe too big of a light to really see how fast it's shrinking. I think it is shrinking, right? Oh, you know what I realized? Maybe the speed is relative to how big it is, right? Maybe it's like how fast, like it expands some number of pixels per second, right? That's probably what it is. So 6 speed was probably really fast for how small it was, right? Oh, I see. I gotta raise the speed up quite a bit because it's a huge light. I want the light to be right here in the middle of this thing, though. Right, that's where I want the light to be. So I want to move it up quite a bit. So let's do a couple things here. Let's increase the speed dramatically of the flickering. Right? So pulse speed, we want this not to be 0.4, but to be like, I bet you we want it like to be, let's say like 20. Let's try that, see what happens. Maybe I'm going to break it. I want to move the position of it, the Y position, to be negative, let's just try 5, see what happens. Now, the Y positions for the lights, those are like whole numbers, right? They're not like parts of a 1. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. All right, so we got that in. We got the intensity is about the same. We have the pulse speed way increased, and the position has also been changed. Let's try this. Like how it remembers where everything is. I can just mash X to get back into the stage. That's so sick. So I moved it up, but not by enough. And then now the flickering's working. Alright, so if I go to the edge here. Oh, that's so sick! Oh, gotta raise it up by quite a bit, though. Okay, so now it's dark up here, right? And that's gonna get lit up. Oh, that's too sick! Oh, you can move in the dark. And then you have to be aware when you're in the light. Oh my god. Okay, so let's close this out. We gotta raise it up quite a bit more, like by quite a bit. How much more, in fact? I can actually go back to the game. Can I hit escape and go back to the game? I can. Kind of, not really. Now stick all the power-ups in the middle of the light. Oh, that'd be sick, Dix, yes! That'd be sick. So it moved up very slightly. So I need to really pump it up by quite a bit to get it up here. So let's quit out of the menu here, quit to the game here. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna raise it up to like negative 50. Maybe I have to do more than that, huh? Time to think of it. Let's try negative 200 and see where it goes. Then I want for the pulse speed to be increased to like 40. Let's try that. Lower pulse, minimum range as well. Yes, Neon, you're right. Yes, you're right. I want to go much darker, right? Toward the middle. Probably a stand to lower the intensity as well. Okay, where's it going to be? Oh, I put it up way too high. Way too high. Can I even see it up there now? No, I can't even see it. Welcome aboard, Drew. Other Drew. I had a great week, dog. I had a great week indeed. How was your week, Drew? So we tried 5. 5 was way too low. And 200 is way too high. Let's try it at like 50. Lower the intensity to like, I'm thinking maybe like 750. And lower the minimum pulse range. Put it to like 10. Let's try this. What should we call our stage, guys? When we submit it to the Roze Blud Discord. It's like the idea of the stage is gonna be like a flickering light, basically. Light. So 100 is still way too high. Let me knock it down to 10. Played 9 hours, FF14 last 2 days. Oh, FF4 the past 2 days. Nice, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. That game is much beloved. I haven't played it yet myself. We lost our light, dude. Gotta bring it back. Let's put it at like 10. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh my god. It should be positive, not negative, I'll bet you. That's why it's just always gone no matter what. Maybe I'm totally wrong about that too. Let's find out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I jumped the gun on that assumption. Let's see here. I don't want this one. I want this one. Let's make it negative 10. Just to bring it back to our control, basically. Okay, nice. Need. There we go. So it did go downward, right? It went downward. So I want to be a positive number. I want it to be like positive. Okay, let's go to this stage here. Let's do positive like 20. Need. Aha! Oh, the stage is too sick now, dude! Oh my god! Oh, that's too sick. But you know, I want it to be a slower pulse, so I actually have to lower it a little bit here. Gotta put it at like 15. Yes. Yes. Dude, that is too fucking cool. I don't know, that speed might be just about right, honestly. Maybe lower the max range of it. Let's do a few things here. So let's lower the max range to like 75. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine for intensity for now. I'm going to lower this intensity to like, let's do like 600. And then I want the speed to be a little bit slower. I'm going to position it differently. We're going to put like negative 15, right? Or positive 15. This might be the one. We just change the color too, right? Something really outlandish. We can think like a blue light, maybe? Light. It's a little bit too high still. I want it to be in the middle of this spot in there. Yeah, I like this more. Dude, this shit's too fucking sick. let's go here. I'm gonna lower this down to like 10, I guess, approximately. Let's lower the intensity to 500. The range is probably fine, but let's lower the pulse speed again. Okay, and lower the minimum pulse range from 10 to like 5. Keep them in the dark for a bit longer to evade and such. Exactly, Neon, exactly. Lower the speed a little bit more. I wouldn't mind if there was a way to make it like flicker and then like vanish. You know what I mean? So that way you could have like I wish that I could make the phase for darkness longer than the phase of light. You know what I mean, Neon? But they're about equally. They're about the same. Okay. You know what I can do? I can lower the range even more. Right? They shouldn't reach all the way out this far. Right? Okay. This is sick. What's up, Doug the Freshest? Isn't it great, dude? Yeah, it's digitized character models, yeah. It's such a fun game. It's a multiplayer game called Roze Blud. It launches on February 2nd. It was my honor to have the developer here tonight on commentary before. I am going to I'm kind of like making my own stage here, Doug the Freshest. And the game has been so much fun to play. You know, playing it pre-release has been so much fun. But yeah, I'm not the developer. I'm just a streamer. But I had the dev on commentary earlier, and we learned all about how it was made and stuff. It was so cool, man. Drew was so nice to us. What a guy. I'm gonna nudge this thing up just by a little bit. Lower the range. I think the speed is about right. Yeah, I like it. Isn't that cool, Drew? I'm kind of agree, Doug. Yeah, this game has great graphics. Want to see the intro, dude? Let's watch again because we have Doug the Freshest here. Watch this.
Day 50 of the current action. Clashes with the corporate governing body of the United States of America, CGB USA, continue in the heart of unceded Roze Blud territory. Stretched thin by their policies of global control, the CGB USA seeks to consolidate power at home with brutal violence against our resistance. Trading blood for blood, fearless druidic warriors enact the tenements of our spiritual mandate for radical environmental protection against destructive mercenary force.
Ugh, so sick. Doesn't it, Doug the Freshest?
Effort to extend democracy. Need. As the days go on, our numbers drop. The fighting has moved to a weapons research facility on the south side of the peninsula. Having liberated political prisoners, Roze Blud now defends our land with lethal force, resisting the cruel goals of the American resource extraction plan. To stop this government-sponsored terrorism and repel all invaders, Roze Blud will stop at nothing. There is no cost too great to defend our homes.
Ooh, so sick. Dude, the game is so much fun to play if you have a homie to play it with. It's got good net play. But now I'm just kind of fucking around. The dev told us that although there is no stage editor yet, there's no way to edit stages yet, but the stages are stored in a human-readable format. So we're kind of going through and kind of hacking our way around and trying to kind of create our own stage this way. See, I want to position the light a little bit higher, right? Was it higher or was it lower? I think it was higher. I'll pump it up to like 13. I want to lower the range of the light to like 60. There we go. Yes. Yes. Let's try this. Would be interesting if there was like a health pickups, or there are actually, Brian, there's health pickups, but only in some stages. It's quite rare. I think that as players make their own stages and stuff, we're going to see a lot more health pickups around. But they're very rare. Only a couple stages have them. Yes, more darkness. You guys know I love the darkness in this game. I moved it the wrong way. It's got to go downward. Yeah. This is just about right. Hang on. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, so I want to lower the intensity in a big way. That should go a long way to making the game feel a lot darker. Lower its position to like an 8. We're getting there, Niam. We're getting there slowly but surely. I think the speed is just about right. If I lower the intensity, it should make the whole thing overall darker, which is what I want. I think the range is perfect. I lowered it too much. The spot in the middle is so small. If I stand way up here in the upper left corner now, it's gonna be like get barely lit, right, at all. Yes! Yes, you know, in the dark. Oh, that's sick! Oh my, yeah. That's too sick. But you know, I realized it has to be, I think it should flicker faster. Because the thing is stay, what we know, neon has to stay lit and dark for the same amount of time. Right, we know that much. So maybe if we could get it to be dark more often, that could be good for like evasion. You know what I mean? I think it adds some dynamism to the game. So that word a lot tonight. So let's go here. It has that warning on the start of the game, Neon, actually. All right, so let's see. I lowered it too much, I think, so I'm going to try like 9 here. Intensity, 250. Range, 60 is fine. But the pulse speed, let's leave it the way it is for now. I need to lower its intensity and its, maybe the minimum pulse range as well. Try this. Thanks for being here tonight, guys. I'm going to end the stream here very shortly. Hope you guys had a good time. Thanks again to Drew for being here. For the YouTubes. Yeah, you're right. Good idea. I'm not going to have it flash that fast, though. Okay. So I'll raise it by a smidge, like a fraction of a unit. But yeah, I like how it shrinks all the way down. How far does it reach out here now? That's good. In fact, I could probably lower the range even a little bit more, huh? Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, we can just by a smidge. Okay. So let's lower the intensity and the range. Right? So I'm going to lower the max range to like 50. I want it to be quite low intensity, like quite low. I'm actually going to dip it down really far. See how I like it. We're hacking the planet, Dano. I kind of thought that at first that like the intensity might affect the range like incidentally, but it doesn't seem to. It seems to affect like the max intensity. But I think it doesn't actually affect the range that much, if at all. I want it to be like dim. This is about right. Now up here was quite dark before. How dark are we talking here? We got nothing up here now, or what? Okay, we got nothing up here now. It's not really the truth. But I do think that it makes sense to grow the range before the intensity. It gives you more darker. Like this is kind of what I like right here. Right, this is what I want, right? In terms of like the black to the lit ratio. And you can barely see up here if someone's near you. Right? That's kind of what I want. You can barely see them. But I need a little bit more range for this part over here. Way over here on the map is quite dark. Let's go. Now that I've lowered the intensity, let's raise the range to like 75. And I want for the position to be a little bit... I keep forgetting if it has to be higher or lower. Yeah, we'll have to double check now. I keep forgetting if it's supposed to be higher or lower. The intensity is perfect, Neon. Yeah, it's just kind of dim. You want it to be kind of dim. It's got more range now. So now here in the corner, I can sometimes, yeah, I can see just enough. That's so sick. And like Dick said, all the power-ups should be in the middle. Right? You have to go to the middle to get a power-up. Okay, that's good. This is the corner. You can just barely see. Might need a smidge more. I don't know. Yeah, I need a smidge more range. Not by much. I don't want this entire corner to be black all the time. It's so sweet, Greg. This game is so sweet. We've been playing it all night. It comes out on February 2nd, guys. Roze Blud. Add to your Steam wishlist. The dev was kind enough to come by and talk to us about the game as well. Let's see here. So I want to raise the... I forgot to look at the position of it. That's okay. Raise the range to like 85. Sleep well, Brian. Have a good rest, my dude. The Hat in Time series, Gregan, it's actually available on Patreon. You don't need to be a patron, though, to use it. I'll put it in the chat for you, dude. Let's do it together here. So I'm going to go twitch.tv/Vencabot/chat. Patreon.com/Vencabot/posts. Okay. Secret YouTube Theater. Search this. I mean, I can't search by, but I'm not logged in, huh? That's okay. Let's scroll down and find it. It's not that old. Okay, lots of cool games on here. Resident Evil, Watch Dogs, Echo, Here Comes Nico, The Last of Us, Doraemon, Hat in Time. Here you go, bud. At Gregan. Thanks for watching YouTube, by the way, Gregan. I'm really happy the YouTube channel is finally getting a little bit of attention. It's been a long time coming. I put a lot of work into that channel. I rose the range a little bit. Thank you, Gregan, for being here, man. It's a pleasure. Pleasure having you. So this time, guys, don't let me forget. We gotta look where the center of the light is so we can move it. Light. So it has to go upward by just a smidge. It has to go upward. So now it's dark. We're fucking looking around. We're shooting, waiting for. Oh, it's so sick. And now you can see up here a little bit too. Up a little fraction, Drew. Exactly. Up a little fraction. Up here, yeah, it just barely gets lit. And when you raise it a smidge, it'll get a little bit brighter up here too. Oh, that's so cool. Might need just a smidge more range. Maybe a little bit more intensity too. Let's raise it up just a smidge. A little fraction, like Drew pointed out. So let's see here. X, I need to be like Y point, like 9 point, like 5. Might even be too much. Intensity, let's try 200. And because I'm raising the intensity up, let's not fuck with the range. This is so much fun, dude. Just fucking around. Like a jackass. So where did it move to with a 0.5 increase? Okay, we need to raise it like 9 point, like 9.75 maybe? And if I go all the way up here in the corner, now it's lit because of the intensity. Right, when it finally reaches all the way out here, though. So, you know, I think that we gotta go back to Team Neon, right? Range over intensity. So we're going to go back here. We're going to lower the intensity back to 100 and raise the range substantially. Substantially. Like to at least 100. Almost certainly, maybe even like to 150, to be honest. Thank you, Neon. 9.825, dude. 9.825. Let's try this. Might be too high. Might be 9.75. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this at 9.75. What's up, Katie? We just finished playing Roze Blud, dude. This game was fucking sick. It was great, Katie. But now we're doing some hacking. We're trying to make our own stage by hacking the files, hacking the planet. Because our friend Drew, New Hell Studios, told us that the game's stages are stored in a human-readable format. So we're going through and trying to make our own stage where we have like a light effect that should make it kind of hard to know where your opponents are at tactically. I think I should have done 9.875 to be honest. No, that's pretty much perfect. That's perfect, right? That's the middle. It's not. You know what we needed, Neon? 9.825, dude. That's what we needed. It's hack friendly, exactly. You're not really hacking it. Okay, so I go up here. You should get some light up here now, right? A little bit. But yeah, I need more range. Here's my thinking. What's the menu? I want to raise the range up to like 125. Raise the speed to like 30. Punch in the Neon Riot coordinate there. It's kind of hard because you think I've got too much time in the light, but the more time you have in the light, the more time you have in the dark too. Kind of a trade-off. Now it's pulsing faster, so you get more time, less often. So now it's positioned just so. I can live with that. I might even try to punch it up to like 9.85. How's the range look though? The range is perfect. That just barely licks the very edge of the stage. Yeah. So the closer you are to the center, the faster it pulses in a way. Because it the intensity swells out faster in the middle and kind of slows down as it goes out. So on the edge of the stage, it's like dark for longer. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, I think I need to have more speed. I don't want to be in the light for that long. I'd rather that it be like faster. That song is pretty sick. Let's see here. So I want to raise this to like 50 pulse speed. Okay, the range is just right. Let me raise this up to 8.5 or 9.85. Let's submit our blood file. What should we call the stage, though? Okay, I think it should be positioned just about right now. Yes, the speed is way better. Yes! I might make it go faster. Yeah, it needs to be a smidge faster. Then it's gonna be perfect. We should change the color of the light too, though. So right now it's right about here. I want it to be right here. Let's punch it to 9.9, height-wise. 9.9. What color should the light be, guys? I'm thinking maybe like a pale blue. So that would be FF on the end. And then it would be like maybe like CCCCFF. That'd be a pretty pale blue, I think. What's up, Tulak? We out here, dog. Let's raise the speed of the pulse to like 75. See how this looks. Ooh, it's too sick. Yeah, and have the fucking power-ups in the middle, right? Yes, dude, yes. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. So now I can I think I want to micromanage the intensity a little bit. This is the right speed, I think. Maybe a little bit slower. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go here. Lower the pulse speed to 64. Lower the intensity to like 75. Okay. The color was perfect. In fact, I wouldn't mind if the color was a little bit darker. Here we go. Hope that went really well, Chulak. My night was magical, dude. It was magical. I'm going to end the stream here very shortly, though, guys. Once we submit our stage. Ooh, it's like a fucking nightclub, dude. Ooh, that's sick. Let's try the corner of death. What's this? It's too dark out here now. It's pretty dark up there in the corner because of the low intensity. We probably spend the range a little bit, huh? Been loving playing at next level and putting names to faces. That's good stuff, dude. Hope the event went really well tonight. Yes. Dude, too much fucking fun. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, this is pretty much the right speed for sure. Yeah, I kind of what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm actually gonna quit the game. I want to lower the intensity. Put it down to like 64. I want to raise the range to like 175. And that might be a little bit too slow now. Let's see if it reaches the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Yeah, very dim. No matter where you are, it's dim. I kind of like that. But now it can't really reach all the way out here. Yeah, it kind of can, almost. Yeah, I like this more. Darker, more darkness. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect intensity. Okay. Good, good, good. Excellent. Get a sense for the, it just goes black. Oh, I can see for a little while and it goes black. Oh, that's too sick. That's too sick. Okay, let's quit the menu here. One last look at what we got here. Pulse speed is 64. That seems good. The range is 125. I'm gonna raise this range to 150, and raise the pulse speed to like 70. Let's see what this feels like. Let me in there. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's gonna reach all the way out here now, more consistently, by a little bit. Yeah, can't really hide as well out here, but I do. That's the best. The edge is the best place to hide. It's, you know, not lit as often. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. Yes. We could solve some of these problems, like with the range of it, by like having more than one light. In fact, maybe I should put them like in the various corners and have them each have less range. We can worry about that for next time. We have like a version 2 of the stage someday, huh? I think that for what this is right now, it'd be very fun to play on. Yeah, maybe some power-ups laying around. That'd be fun. Yeah, basically it's kind of like a fully lit stage, but with less fully litness to it, right? Like it's still like you don't want to hide in the stage because there's not enough like pure darks to hide in. There's a lot of moving going on, but instead of just being fully lit all the time, there's just a little bit of darkness to it as well, which I think made it a little bit more interesting, at least to me immediately. Let's admit it, guys. I like it. Yo, good night, Connor. Stick and move, you know, stick and move. That's what we're gonna call it, dude. Let's call it, let me close all these text documents here. Storage North Dark, we're gonna change this name to Storage North Stick and Move. Let's try it and see how it looks without a name that long. Okay. Tension Central. Yeah, we changed the name of it, that's right. Storage North Stick and Move. Yeah, it's a little bit too long. I'm going to call it Storage N Stick and Move. Yes. So sick. Ooh, so atmospheric. Hiding on the edges, dude. Ooh, that's so much fun. Here we go. Let's change its name to Storage N. Stick and Move. Let's submit it on the Discord. Let's start a game. Storage and Stick and Move. That'll do. That'll do, dog. Oi. So let's go back to the main menu. I like our hair bounces. That's kind of fun. Go to the menu. Go to. Isn't everybody get Discord from here somehow? There was before, right? Play a game. Play online. Discord. There we go. Yeah, I want to join Roze Blud. I am already here on my other account, my Vencabot account, but not on the bot Vencabot account. Dee 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 dee. I can't see stuff because I don't have the right roll, I guess. Dee 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 dee. Roze Blud. I can see general. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's see here. Level design and blood files, huh? We submit the first blood file. Ooh, that's sick. So I'm saying, do we have storage and Stick and Move, dog? Ooh, it's too sick. Upload a file. Oh no, where is it? It's here. If I copy this in, bet you I can. Stick and move. Thanks to Drew, Drew's advice, we were able to edit the Storage North map so that instead of being fully lit, it's intermittently lit by one big light source in the middle of the map. Our thinking was that it'd be fun to have gunfights in situations where visibility is in flux. Giving players chances to escape and making skill shots more exciting. First Blood. Also, we have drawn First Blood. Thank you, Neon. Yay! Guys, this has been a pleasure. This has been Roze Blud. Launches February 2nd. Guys, pick it up, guys. Seriously, I've really been impressed. I wasn't sure what to expect from having seen the trailer for it. It was a beautiful trailer, but as for the gameplay, I was like, I'm not really much into shooting games. But top-down multiplayer, tactical shooter was just what I needed tonight. It was so cool. I'm not sure what the price is going to be when it launches, but it's going to be, whatever it is, probably too little for all the work that Drew put into it. If you guys had fun, check it out. I will see you guys on Monday with some Dragon Warrior. Until then, guys, peace out. Let's enjoy the sweet soundtrack of Roze Blud. Guys, have a good weekend. Peace. What a night. Thanks for being here, Dix. It's kind of a very different stream for us, but I really enjoyed it. Goon Gift Steve. Good night, Neon. Good night, Revenge. Good night, Connor. Good night, Chulak. I'm sorry reading some names here. You guys already know. I'm Vencabot. I stream 5 nights a week. Check out YouTube as well. Thank you, Greg and Guy, for checking out the YouTube channel.
Oh, you guys should definitely be
new
here.
videos daily on there.
We're in a pretty good run. Got a lot of junior.
I just got a buff where you can get 100%.
Thank you to our Black Knight level patrons: Balls Deep, Karina, John Hernandez, and Cruz, Oni Ramen, Primopus, Remy, Running Rock 27, Syntheria, and Saltyface.
No.
Thank you to Fearless Apples, Ace, Odd Trapples, Chulak, Dick Sucker, Noel, Michael Hinkle, Mutant XP, Rob Sykes, Robib, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Burns on Patreon: Brandon Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Invalid Letter Department, Judah, Nan, Jimmy Marler, Keith Best, Coolhand, Kyle Glass, Leah Madison, Mumbles, Patty Shaver, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, The Shen Basher, and Toxic Vamps. Thank you to the young guys: Antonio Sanchez, Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Duncan Eperdons, Drew Newworth, Drew Katsikis, Guy Taylor, Herb Birkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, Mark Parker, McServe, Nerdy Porcupine, Red Panda Spear, and Rosie Toasty. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, of course, people like Zanzu and Big Nasty. Thank you to AC Slayer 3S, Alex B. Admin, Arc Scott Game, Arteus, Ash Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Attitude Indicators, Audrey Apples, Autobot Betty, Will Sandwich, Balls Deep, Bin Mighty, Breadmaker, CTN, Brother Nero FGC, Birdrinka, Cavias, Change Me What the Fuck, Chulak, Kamikaze, Crimson Wolf 777, Donka, Dapper Dons, Decoy Mandis, Dick Sucker, Dizzlecopter, Eat Da Rocha, Egg Drop, X Squared, Ellie Phil, Isana Edwards, Fight J Fight, First Opus, 4TL, Furbay, Carpet Jungle Style, Ginseng Plays, Good Vibe City, Goss, GS Vincefield, Guibert, Hal 9000, Hamburger Club, Here Goes Nothing 9, Herman Lee Rocks, iFix Machine, and Silo, Juna 2, Jimmy Claymore AK, Josh Taylor NC,
was that?
Junior Bangs, Juicebox FGC, Juju Gremlin, KG the Legend, Noel, LD Wells 89, Locust 3S, Longlegs, Lord Hollow, McServe, Meat Smell, Mega Lady Duh, Mirror X, Moist Joaquin, Moo Bear Tag, Moose Main, Mothman FGC, Murderface Triple X, Mutant Experience, and Cruz Neon, Neon Riot 4, Dirty Porcupine, Nipperman, Nova Prime XX, MIC Furby, Night Templar, Mega Urian, Oni Ramen, Oomph, Ora Orange, Overload Steve, 5 Dead Fish, Praetor 51, Qualchoken, Qualchoken, Robib, Ramiro Capsig, Rescue Ryan, Rizwan, Rory Lover 89, Swoop, Shiva Jones, Signap 200, Sin Theory, Son of Whole Horse, Soulless 187, Make It a Stir Crazy, Takahashi 236, Task Force Faust, Tetsu aka 4, the 27th Oath, the Mike Harris, 3Vin Triple M, X Sanolan, X Sanolan, Zucker Brain 3S, Your Salty Face, Young Pat Lord, and Dispect Trace. Thanks for being here, Mage Sage. Have a good night, dude. That was so much fun. What a stream.